Hey you guys, I have a cool game I'd like to show you guys today. It's basically just an RNG pattern game where the difficulty scales depending on how far the user gets into the game. And on the back end, we have email functionality where let's say that you have a friend who plays the game and they fail on level 5. It'll send a screenshot of that rendered error page to their email along with the level they failed on and a message. So let's get through the logic, shall we? So on JavaScript, we have the front end. This is just JavaScript DOM manipulation with jQuery, and then the back end we're using Node and Express.js for the server and to streamline HTTP requests. Okay. So on the front end, we fetch data from the widgets, and then that data comes back to the front end because we requested it, and then this is the other arrow just showing that this is data that we need before we make HTTP request. And then when we make the HTTP request, before we can get to the post HTTP handler, which we have post, get, patch, things like that, the middleware essentially takes the request body and it's able to parse it to see how much memory it takes up. So we can set a threshold basically on how much memory we can send from the front end to the back end. Okay? And then this goes to the post right here, this post handler, which we need the post handler because in the request, the HTTP request body, we're able to directly see the data that we sent in the request, right? And this is especially useful when we send it to another API from the backend because it'll need this data to be able to send the actual email. And then on the back end, we basically are able to start a local server using Node.js, and then port 3000, since it's a local server, it'll listen to the front end through this port, okay? Now that we got all the logic out of the way, let's go to the actual game. Oop, here, let's refresh that. All right, now we can press any sort of key to start. Level 1, it'll flash, and then you click it like that. Oop, I think it was those two. Oh, see? And this is a perfect example. It'll show you the level that you failed on, and then this is the exact rendered error page that will be sent to a person's email, right? And I don't want to show you guys the actual email functionality. I just don't want to reveal my email or anything like that. But it is all outlined in this illustration right here. And if y'all want any more details, or if y'all want to tell me anything I can extend the game, I'm already planning on learning databases to have a leaderboard and player statistics. If y'all are interested in that, please tune into that. And if anybody out there wants to do any sort of projects with me, please reach out. I love to build things, and I love to see what's possible in the tech world. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that demonstration, and have a nice day. Thank you.